Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Forever. Grab your warm drink, get nice and cozy, and welcome to episode 3 of our Forever World. We've spent the first two episodes exploring, setting up our temporary box house, and getting a feel for the land. But today is a major milestone. We are finally starting our official starter house. But before we get our hands dirty, let me know in the comments what kind of snacks or drinks do you have with you today? I've always got a fresh cup of iced coffee whenever I start Minecraft. And, I'm so ready to just zone out and build. Also, I want to send out a huge thank you for all of your lovely comments on episode 1 and 2. You guys are absolutely the best. Thank you so much. So, before I actually do the main agenda for this playthrough, I decided to place a small starter farm field of crops because we don't have any way to get food. I don't have any animals with me at the moment. And the easiest way and the fastest way to get food is if I plant seeds so that we can get wheat and make some bread. So for now, since this is the only seeds that I have, we'll be planting these and get on with the rest of the day. All right, now that all of the seeds are planted, we can now go and do the main agenda for today. So before I can build our starter house, I need to dive down into the caves to find some iron and some building materials like cobblestones and some other stones. Find some spruce trees because I need spruce trees. Get some saplings and chop down a ton of wood for lumber. And then finally lay down the actual foundation of our starter house. So let's get to it. After walking for a while, checking out some caves, I have finally found a piece of iron. And truth be told, it's literally a piece of iron. One piece. And what's worse is, while I was chopping it down, not mining it down, it fell down. So I had to go down and pick it up. Since I also noticed the environment getting really dark, it was really kind of difficult for me to accept that this one piece of iron will be the cause of my death. So I checked out if there are still some iron, wishing there was some iron left, but really there was none. So I head back home and slept my frustration away. So the following day, I was feeling hopeful and thinking that this would be a great day when suddenly, yup, a creeper showed up and almost blew me up. Thank God for the shield that I was holding. If there is no iron in this cave, I am so... Oh, wait, there is one. Thank you, there's one. So let's go and grab it. Again, it's literally just one piece. Okay, it's fine. We can find more. We can find more. Okay, there was no more in this cave, but I really find this cave interesting. It looks so nice. There's a gap here, and I just placed some cobblestone for like a temporary bridge, and it comes out to like ocean or a lake, a river. I'm not very sure. I think it's a river. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the experience that I had while I was walking through this cave because it honestly intrigued me a lot. There's even water in the middle, and these little environments that Minecraft has is really, really interesting for me. So the next day when I woke up, I saw that there were a lot of mobs outside of the box house, and I decided to try and kill one of the spiders to get string. And that happened. Thanks to the creeper though, the spider was killed instantly and I got me some strings. I didn't want to leave like a huge hole in the middle here, so I just covered it back up. And I also don't want to cover like just the top part because I know that it can be like a place where mobs will spawn, especially if it's not lighted up. Then there's another creeper, so let's just get out of there. Before heading off to find spruce this time around, I took the 4 pieces of iron I got from all of the expeditions I did and went on to find spruce. Luckily, there was a snowy mountain near my base, so definitely I can find spruce there. And I made sure that while I was walking towards the mountain, I continually check for holes like this because there are some iron pieces showing, and luckily I found this iron vein that's quite a lot of iron, not just one piece. So I also made sure to check out the rest of that hole, and it turns out there are a lot of iron down here. So I got sidetracked a little bit before getting the spruce trees, saplings that I needed. Okay, now we can finally get the spruce saplings and wood that we saw from the land on top of the mountain. So I made my way up here really quickly, and although I hate snowy areas because I once fell down, I don't even know how I fell down. It was completely invisible to me. It's just a pile of snow and it's hollow. And then I just fell down to my death without even knowing how the hell that happened. I was simply just, walking around on the snow, and then suddenly just started falling down from high above to a very deep cave. Has that ever happened to any of you guys? Is that a normal thing, or am I just the most unlucky person ever? Anyway, the sun is starting to set and it will get dark soon, but we do have some sheep near us, so we can get their wool and craft a bed to spend the night here. The base is actually pretty near, but I think I would just prefer to stay here than run towards our base and risk our life, because I do have a lot of iron with me right now and I really don't want to just die. So once I got back to the base, I started smelting the iron that I got. 21 pieces of iron is cool and all, but that's not a lot. Actually, I mean, it is a lot. It is an achievement, but we need to find some more later on. I I also planted the spruce saplings that I got. So I planted them by force and went ahead and did some tree cutting. Tree cutting? Yeah. I also replanted some of the spruce saplings that fell down from the recently chopped down tree just because I'm pretty sure the build needs a lot of spruce wood. And I went ahead and went back to chopping some more spruce wood. And then I finally had to make space for the starter house. So I made some chests where I can place all of the wood and all of the materials that I will be using for the house, and finally say goodbye to the box house because that is the location that I'm planning to use for our starter house build. And it's time. We have to say goodbye to our box house. The box house really proved to be useful. I mean, it kept us safe for the first few days here in Forever, and I'm forever thankful that it's sturdy as it is, you know. After demolishing the box house, I went on ahead and terraformed the land, and it took me some time before everything is finally clear with stone tools and iron tools. I didn't want to use the pieces of iron I got for terraforming because, you know, I can use that for cave mining for diamonds or more iron, so I just use stone tools. And when everything is finally done, I was able to lay down the base foundation of our starter house. To be honest with you, this base was not here in the beginning. It was above this place. So it was, I think, here, maybe? Yeah, around 4 levels above, or 5, I think. Over here. Yes. And I had to mine down and terraform some more before transferring the base of the starter build to where it is now. And because I wanted to focus on just terraforming and transferring the entire thing down to where it is right now, I didn't get to record the struggles that was with that experience. But anyway, everything is good now. I still need to do a lot of terraforming because, as you can see, the hill over on this side is adjacent, like really close to the pillars of the base, and that just does not look good at all. So also, I think I will be needing like a few spaces still beyond this foundation, so I need to do a lot more terraforming in the next few days. And because the build is so high, I kept losing hearts because I don't have any bamboo to make scaffolding, and it's too tiring to keep on piling up wood or soil. And so I decided I would need to get water so that I can do the jumping water trick. Then on my way back, I noticed that the wheat is fully grown, I think. But then I harvested it so that we can also make some bread, because I don't have any source of strength right now. I only have rotten flesh and some bread that I found on our last trip to the village, and so this will help me run faster and continue building. Like right now I really need bread, so let's go ahead and craft 5 pieces of bread and eat 3 pieces of that bread, I think. Okay, and now that we have strength and our hearts are fully healed, we can now get back into building. I really wanted to show you guys because this is my first attempt and I was a little bit nervous. I didn't know if I could actually do it, so I was going back and forth, But I decided, you know what? If I die, at least I'll be near the base, so let's just try and do it. And I was really successful. I was really happy because, it was the first time I did it and it was successful. But to be completely honest with you guys, there were times, like a lot of times when I tried to do the water bucket challenge, jumping challenge, and it did not work as well. So I think this is one example of it, honestly. You can see I even chomped down bread because I noticed that my heart wasn't as full. And then I went for it and complete fail, but that's all right. I still need a lot of practice on that, and I'm not gonna be doing that on caves, so I don't think I should be worried too much about it. Yeah, hopefully I don't die stupidly. So after finishing the pillars, I did the side of the house build. It's like a platform because I'm going for a Japanese themed starter house. Oh, and by the way, this is not an original build. I followed a tutorial on YouTube by Seven's Minecraft. It's the name of his channel, and don't worry, I'm gonna put the exact link in the description below. So if you're interested to follow the same tutorial for your starter base or for a building in your world, you can easily find the tutorial. Also, thank you so much, Seven's Minecraft, for doing a tutorial like this. It helps a lot of Minecraft players like me who really want to start their forever worlds with a very cute build like this one. So I just did the same thing on the other side, and added the remaining details like planks to make the entrance of the base. The foundation is done and the blueprint is set. Next episode, it will get more exciting as we will try and finish the rest of the starter house alongside exploration and adventure. If you like this video, please do subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Leave a like if you've enjoyed your time here, and thank you so much for staying until the last second. I will see you all in the next one. Always take care. Bye.